All right, you shared this with me off camera. I want to talk a little bit about it on camera. Your experience you just had recently, last couple of weeks at FCA Lacrosse Camp. Can you talk a little bit about the impact that it had on you, where it was at, and just what made it unique?
Yeah, it was incredible. So awesome. And just thankful that I got to be there and be invited. Thank you to Glenn Miles and Frank Kelly and Russ LeBlanc for that. But yeah, it was awesome because I've never been in a lacrosse and faith environment at the same
Mm.
time. And so that was just special for me to be able to pour into the young girls and guys that were there, but also just be a part of it with them. There was one night in chapel when these girls who, I mean, they were in middle school, they pulled me over from where I was sitting and like had me join their like, little circle that they were singing
Yeah,
and worshiping in. And I was like, I'm 23. Like, you
yeah.
guys, like, that's a bold move too for like younger people to just include me in that. So I felt
Hmm.
like I made me some new friends, which was awesome. But then also being able to just share my lacrosse experience. I truly believe like I did nothing besides just like work hard and let God do the rest for me to have my Boston College experience that I did and have the incredible opportunity there. So I just feel like if I don't get to give back to the sport of lacrosse and to the young kids that someday would love to play college lacrosse, like it would be a total waste. And I think something that really stood out to me was a lot of young girls specifically said, I'm not from a lacrosse hotbed. I don't live in these places that you might think are traditionally lacrosse hotbeds. But I said,
Hmm.
well, don't you know the best player in the world, Charlotte North, who they all were freaking out about that I knew? She's from Texas. And
Oh,
I
wow.
played in Indiana, and the other best players in the world are from Michigan. Like, I think taking your circumstance out of it sometimes and looking at your sport and saying, okay, God, like, what can I do so that I can put myself in the best position for you to use me. And that's really what I did. Like, I just fell in love with the sport. And so, regardless of if I was the best player on my team or not, like, I was still going outside and working hard and practicing. And so, being able to, I think, just share that knowledge with those young
Mm.
girls at the same time as they were able to just uplift me and fill me with joy was really awesome.